Okay, so today's video is going to be another celebrity inspired makeup look, but in today's video it's going to be inspired by Kylie Jenner. I follow her on Instagram and I fell in love with this look. Let me show you guys the picture. This is the picture that I absolutely fell in love with. Pretty much in all of her Instagram pictures she's wearing like a nice bright fun red lip and then like a nice soft subtle neutral eye, like an everyday kind of basis eye look. So I decided to film my take on this look because I fell in love with it, and you can wear this pretty much on a daily basis. You don't have to rock the red lip every single day, but it's always fun just to go out of the box and just do something, you know, different for a change. So I absolutely love it, and I just use the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, just some foundation, concealer, and bronzer, and this is what I came up with. This is just my take on it. It's not supposed to look exactly like her, just inspired by her. But yeah, I absolutely love the look. It's just a great everyday kind of eye, and I absolutely love Kylie Jenner. She's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm a huge fan of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I love that show, and I love pretty much keeping, I think it's like, what is it? The one that Kourtney and Kim take Miami or New York or whatever. I pretty much watch every single episode of all of the shows that they're in. I can't keep up with all the names and everything, but I'm so excited that Keeping Up with Kardashians is back on because I just love it. So if you guys want to find out on how I got this look, just keep on watching. Bye guys. Okay guys, so you want to start off with a fresh face. I have absolutely no makeup on right now. This is what my skin looks like without no makeup. I don't have perfect skin. I do have some blemishes around like my chin area and then on my forehead. So yeah, I already washed my face and then I applied my moisturizer, which is by Simple. It's a simple replenishing moisturizer. You guys have seen it in a lot of my getting ready videos and my favorite videos. And then I applied my face primer, and I did those off camera just because I like to let my moisturizer sink in my skin for about 5 or so minutes, and I wanted to save some time. So starting off with the face, I'm actually going to apply a lip balm first because I always apply a lip balm before I get started with my foundation routine and everything like that. And so I'm going to be using this Nivea lip butter, and this is in the Raspberry Rose Kiss, and this smells so good, guys. Like, I absolutely love this lip balm. And it's like a really nice pink and super girly, and it just is so smooth. It feels like butter, and it makes your lips feel absolutely so soft and smooth. So I apply this first, and it smells so good. And then I'm going to apply foundation. So I'm looking for like a full coverage foundation, and this is one of the foundations that I've been in love with lately, and I did a first impression video on this, so if you guys want to check it out, I'll put the link to the video down below in the description box. And it is the CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation, and this is in the shade, I believe, 310. I think it's an ivory. Yeah, classic ivory. So it just looks like this, comes in a little pot, and that's what it looks like. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my middle finger, and I'm just going to apply dots everywhere on my face. Okay, so I'm going to start off with that, and if I want more, then I will just go back in. So the brush that I'm using today is the Sedona Lace 480. Just looks like that, just a flat top brush, like round, and then whenever I have like access, oh my god, I just apply it down my neck. So yeah, and then I'm just going to blend my foundation out. And she always has really nice, like porcelain, like flawless makeup, so you just want to use like a full coverage foundation that hides your blemishes, redness, acne, pretty much all of that. And then you always want to bring the excess foundation down your neck, all the rest of the foundation, because you don't want that foundation line. Ooh, hair. And I really love this foundation a lot. It gives you amazing coverage. And then I just always go in and just blend everything out with my fingers, like around my eye area and my nose, and then my lips. So that is what the foundation looks like. And then I'm going to go in with concealer. So first I'm just going to go in with the Covergirl&olay Simply Ageless Eye Corrector. And this is kind of like a yellow based concealer. So I just like to use this as a base just to cover my dark circles. And I really like this a lot because it's super creamy. It's one of my favorite concealers. But I really don't know if I will repurchase it again because it's like $15 at Target. I don't know if it was like a wrong price tag, but it was like $15, and that is like crazy for a concealer. And then it was like $10 at Walmart. So I don't know if I would be purchasing this, and I was thinking of repurchasing it like in a skin tone because this is just the eye corrector, but now that I saw the price, I highly doubt it. But if you guys have any recommendations on any good concealers, let me know in the comments down below because I'm looking for a really good, like, inexpensive concealer. So that is that. And then I'm going to just use the Maybelline Dream Lumi concealer, and I just like to use this to brighten up my under eye area. So I'm just going to apply this like in a triangle motion underneath my eyes, like right on top of the CoverGirl concealer. And this is one of my favorite concealers. It's absolutely amazing just to give you a little bit of glow underneath your eyes, makes your eyes appear more awake and brighten them up a little bit. So first I just lightly dab it with my fingers. I feel like your fingers are like one of your best tools, especially like around your eye area because it's so easy to just get into like the little like crevices and everything. So just lightly blend it out with my fingers and then bring it up to my eyelid, and then just go to the other eye, and then I'm just going to go over it with the brush that I use for my foundation in about a second. So I'm just going to take the brush that I use for my foundation, and I'm just going to lightly just dab it just to make sure the concealer is blended. Okay, so that is pretty much it with the concealer. Now we're going to set the foundation concealer all in just to make it last a lot longer. And I'm going to take the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. This is one of my favorite drugstore powders, and this is in Cream Light 4 to 5. And this is a really good powder if you have really oily skin. This does keep your skin looking matte for the whole entire day. And I'm just going to take it on this Real Techniques like fluffy powder brush, and I'm just going to swirl it in the powder and then just apply this all over my face. And then just bring it down my neck. Okay. And now pretty much I'm just going to be using bronzer in this tutorial just because in the pictures that I see on Instagram of Kylie, it doesn't seem like she's wearing like blush or anything. So I'm just going to use bronzer. So the first bronzer I'm going to use is this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. You guys know I absolutely love this bronzer. It smells like chocolate. It smells so good. And it's just like the perfect matte bronzer. And I'm just going to take it on a Sedona Lace angled brush. This is the 602. And just going to take the bronzer and then just use it to contour it, and then bring it up and then down my neck, so like that. And then I'm just going to do the exact same thing to the other side. It smells so good. Okay, so that's pretty much that, and then I'm just going to take this Kabuki brush just to blend it out. And then just add like a little bit of like a glow on top of the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I'm just going to apply the Hard Candy Hula Hula bronzer, which is a really nice like bronzy I guess bronzer, but it has like a little bit of like a gold shimmer to it. Looks like that. It has a slight like shine to it, which I really like, especially to achieve that nice dewy glowy look. And I'm just going to just take it very lightly, and I'm not going to go all the way up. I'm just going to just apply it like right here, just because I'm not going to use blush or a highlight today. So just going to go right there, and then just apply like a little where my blush would be, so like that. And then again, just take the e.l.f. Kabuki brush and then just blend it out for all the harsh lines. So that is pretty much the face. So yeah, this is the face. I'm gonna go do the one eye, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, so now on to the eye look. So as you guys can tell, it's a pretty neutral, basic, everyday eye. So I decided to use the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. I thought that this palette was perfect for this eye look because whenever I look at Kylie's Instagram pictures, her makeup is always like a neutral, everyday kind of eye. It's very soft and subtle with just a bright red lip, and I absolutely love it. She's so gorgeous. So yeah, so the first thing I'm going to do is just apply an eye base. You guys can use an eye primer, but I'm going to be using this Maybelline Color Tattoo from the Maybelline and Barely Branded. You guys have seen me use this in a lot of my tutorials. I absolutely am obsessed with these color tattoos. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this on my middle finger. It's just a really nice champagne color. It's gorgeous. They're so creamy. They're long lasting. They don't crease or anything, and they're great by itself as well. So I'm just going to apply this all over my eyelid and a little bit of my tear duct. And I'm just lightly like dabbing it on my eyelid. So that is that. And then I'm just going to be taking the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, and I'm basically going to be using the first 4 eyeshadows. Not going to be using the darker shades. So I'm going to be taking Venus first, which is like a nice white shimmery color. It's like the perfect lid or highlight color. And I'm just going to be taking it on a Sedona Lace 847 brush, just a flat shader brush. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that eyeshadow and just apply it right on top of the color tattoo. And it just makes your lid pop a little bit more because this color on top of the color tattoo is so pretty. It just stands out a little bit more. So that's what it looks like. And then I'm just going to be taking this like fluffy crease brush, and I'm going to be taking the color Naked 2, which is just like a nice taupey light brown color. It's a great crease color, transition color. I'm just going to take a little bit of it on that brush, tap off the excess, and then just bring this in my crease, and then just a little bit in the outer corner. And then for the highlight, I'm just going to be taking an angled brush like this. This is the 773, and I'm going to be mixing Foxy and Walk of Shame together. I love mixing those two colors for my highlight. And then I'm just going to take this little, like, I guess, dome kind of brush, go in with Venus, and just apply it to my tear duct to make my eyes pop a little bit more. And then I'm going to just touch up my lid color as well with Venus, and then also just Naked 2, just to add a little bit more depth into my crease. And then I'm just going to take a blending brush from Sedona Lace and just blend all of that out. And that is pretty much it for the eye look. It's very simple, just 4 easy steps. So I'm going to go apply my eyeliner and my mascara, and I will be right back. I don't really like filming my eyeliner on camera because I can never do it right. Always something goes wrong. So I'm just going to apply wing eyeliner and then my mascara, and I will be right back to finish up with the lips. Okay guys, so now on to the last part, which is the lips. So in most of Kylie Jenner's Instagram pictures, she's always rocking a red lip, which looks absolutely amazing on her. So I'm going to be using the two of the same products that I used in my Selena Gomez inspired makeup tutorial, just because I realized I don't really have any other red lipsticks, so these two will just have to do. So I'm going to be using the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in Cherries and the Snow, and this is what it looks like. It's just a really nice bright red lipstick. It is a little bit have like a pinky undertone to it, but it will work. It's more red than it is pink. And then just going to be wearing like this Sephora lip gloss. It's just like a nice red lip gloss, and it doesn't have a name or anything like that. It's just from like the Sephora collection that I got for Christmas. So I'm going to start with the lipstick first. And I already have some of that lip balm left over, so my lips are nice and smooth and soft, so working with a nice smooth canvas. So I'm just going to take the red lipstick, and I'm going to start with my bottom lip first. And with red lipstick, for me, it's always hard to like not get like a mess out of it. I don't know why. I don't know if you guys can tell like on camera, but it's a little bit of like a pinky red. But I like it. Okay, so that's it with the lipstick. Has kind of like a matte finish to it. It's not too much of a shine, but it is really pretty. And you can just stop it at that if you don't want to wear a lip gloss, but I'm just going to put a nice gloss over it. So grabbing the lip gloss, and this gives it a little bit more of a redder lip, because this is a lot more red than the lipstick, at least in my opinion. And let me just clean up the edges, because I can notice that it looks a little messy. Okay, so that is pretty much the lips. If it is a little messy, don't mind that, I will fix it. But this is pretty much the finished look, my Kylie Jenner inspired makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want any other celebrity inspired makeup looks, definitely leave your guys' suggestions in the comments down below. This is my second one. I filmed a Selena Gomez inspired makeup look. I'll put the link to that video down below in the description box. I have a lot of fun with these, so please let me know what other kind of looks you guys want from celebrities. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Other than that, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.